happened in a heartbeat. One second, the Grand Canyon was bathed in the golden warmth of a Tuesday afternoon. The next, the world was plunged into a terrifying, absolute void. The sun didn't set. It simply vanished. In the heart of Times Square, the giant screens became the only suns we had left, casting a ghost-like glow on thousands of faces, frozen in a silence more deafening than the city's roar. Gravity held us, but the light betrayed us. High above the Rockies, pilots lost the horizon in an instant, staring into a black abyss where the Earth used to be. Across the country, streetlights flickered on in a desperate, automated response to a midday midnight. Then, the cold arrived. It wasn't the slow chill of autumn. It was a violent, biting frost that shattered glass and turned breath into thick, white clouds of panic. Even the moon abandoned us, fading into a dark, invisible disk with no sunlight left to reflect. As we drifted through the cosmic dark, the Pacific tides grew erratic, mourning the loss of their celestial anchor. In every supermarket and every bunker, the sound of chattering teeth was drowned out by the rising wail of sirens. We weren't just losing light. We were losing our world. By the 8th hour, the silence of the vacuum began to bleed into our radios. Satellites drifted, and our digital lifelines flickered and died. In the Alaskan wilderness, the wolves howled at a sky filled with too many stars, sensing an eternal winter that shouldn't be here. From the White House to the smallest farm in Iowa, we huddled around heaters that couldn't fight the plummeting mercury. We were a planet of orphans, drifting aimlessly through a frozen tomb. By the 18th hour, the Great Lakes began to groan as ice crystals claimed their surface. Trajectory calculations in NASA centers whispered the unthinkable. We were falling out of orbit, wandering into the deep dark. A survivor in Seattle looked out at a dead city, realizing that the light we took for granted was the only thing keeping the monsters of physics at bay. Then, at the 24th hour, at the very edge of our extinction, the sky exploded. A blinding, violent flash hit the Empire State Building, not as a bolt of lightning, but as the return of a king. The black void shattered into a brilliant, aching blue. The roar of the returning sun was a physical blow, shattering the frost and turning a day of ice into a morning of steam. People fell to their knees in the streets of Chicago, weeping at the agonizing beauty of the warmth on their skin. Flowers bloomed in seconds, their petals reaching for the light like a prayer answered. The Grand Canyon glowed red once more, and the earth, for one more day, remained a vibrant marble of life. The light returned, yes, but the world was never the same. We finally understood. We are not masters of this world. We are merely guests of the sun,